Hey, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Coffee time, Sunday morning. Moldo Nazza. Turi, good morning. Morning, guys. Nazza, morning. Good morning and a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much, Andre. Thank you. Good morning. Bertus, good morning. Just grab a coffee. It's coffee time. Is there an easy pizza? Nah, no pizza today. No pizza. Draco, good morning. How are you today? Fine. I mean, it's kind of cold. I mean, here is like -4, -5 degrees. Quite cold. Upso, good morning. Put some honey in? Nah, I can't. I stopped like 2 years ago drinking coffee with, having the coffee with sugar, so I'm okay. Your last repair video was a easy pizza. Last repair. Last repair uploaded. The Huawei with the charging port was not kind of easy. Ah, you mean the members only one? Yeah, 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 yeah. That one, yeah, it was. Ton, good morning. Daniel Neața, mulțumesc. Mati, good morning. Just, grab a joint, Mati, and, you know, maybe you can have a coffee with it. Good morning. Coffee is good. Coffee is good. Keno is good morning. So, how is everyone? How it was the week for you? Any news? Cold. Yeah, it is cold. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, Mati. Yeah. Back to work, Moldo? Yeah, we have to work. Which charger do you use for charging via USB C? Charging via USB C. I mean, not sure if you are referring to these adapters. They are from my power supply. Yeah, to charge and diagnose the USB C laptops, I'm using like a proper USB C adapter. So the one I'm using, probably you can find it on the description from Amazon. I have Amazon link with my tools. So basically, what is this one is just a bypassing. I mean, just ignore the USB C. Just cut the wires, and you have red and black. That's all what you have. So it's passing the red and black, which is going to the power supply. Any thoughts about RTX 5070? The one Diana, it was laughing because she's seen actually 5070. It's about 4090, and I bought a while ago a 4090, a second-hand one, special for editing. So I have the 4090 here, which again I was scammed by Asus, and I cannot run the GPU at 16x. I run the GPU 4090 at 8x, just to imagine, because you don't have enough lanes, and yeah, I have to run the M2 drive on 16 lanes. Yeah, no, on 8 lanes, I believe. Anyway, on the motherboard, if I'm running The M2 drive on the PCI 5.0, I cannot run the GPU at 16x. So I'm running the GPU at 8x. So yeah. Lot of rain in South Africa. Yeah, it's that time of the year. Boyle, what's up? You should do a video how to replace the CPU and GPU. It's making no sense. Adamo. Uh, I can't do video just, for the love of the video. I have to do like real life stuff. I mean, how that can help you? You'll never replace CPU or GPU. You can't find them. I mean, that's not a job. Maybe you can be lucky, you can find some good CPU, good GPUs, but that's not something you can count on like a income, like a solid income. Hey, I got a thermal cam, got a linear power supply and other things, got a first customer, so thanks. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's. Ha. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. When I start my first business, the all money I have, it was to rent the space. And I have like a table, a chair, and I have my bag of tools because before I had like a bag. You go from people houses and fix TVs and stuff. My first job ever was a Nokia 500 5110 with the rubber thingy between the screen and the board. That was my first job in that shop. Then I had that shop for many years. Then from that shop, I opened another shop. Then I opened another shop, and I had like 3 shops back in the country on that time. But yeah, that was even now I remember my first job. So the first job has to be remembered. Bogdan Neața, bucură-te de cafea. Morning, guys. Do you find the amount of work is reflected by the value of the laptop or just on the person? You have to, maybe that's not fair, but you have to read the customer. When you have an interaction, like a straight interaction with the customer, you can clearly read it. And you can see if the customer want his data or want his laptop to be repaired. On the MacBook case, it's easy because most likely the customer want his data. But yeah, the price depends of the job, depends of the importance of the data. You have to let the customer know he can lose the data. And on that point, the customer, it will say, I don't care, or it will say, no, the data is important. Then the price is made based on this. And this is not like a scam. It's about, how can I treat the job? I should be very careful because the customer, the data is important, or I should not. And if the customer, is the data is important, you have to be very careful. Very careful means a lot of time. A lot of time means, yeah, a more expensive repair. So you have to pay attention because if you take a job for cheap, I mean, like a low price repair, and then the thing goes wrong and the customer wants his data back, you will have some problems. You know what I mean? So you have to be careful. Always when the customer said the data is important, I'm not doing the crazy things you are seeing on my YouTube videos. Sometimes I don't even touch the board. I'm only checking with the multimeter, And if I know I have some, you know, I have some chance to fix that job, I will start. Otherwise, I will not start. I will say, you know what, I'm not confident I can fix your laptop, and that's it. You're not going on the bad side. Yeah, tricky. Alex, tu ești român. Știu că e un băiat din România, la noi pe Discord. El programează chipuri IC în România, cred că e din Cluj de undeva. Poți să vorbești cu el să-ți trimită un chip IC programat. Sorry, guys. Can you just have a system to clone the drive with their permission? Not really. Well, on these days you have the BitLocker, you have the Apple encryption things, and the drives are encrypted with the CPU serial number, so you cannot just swap the drive and get the data out. I mean, yeah, you can do it on Windows. On Windows, you can do it if you can take out the empty drive, but they have to have the recovery key, the BitLocker recovery key. On Apple, you can't do it. Zoltan, mulțumesc. Neața. Morning, guys. Good morning from Slovakia. Marek, good morning. Having my last Starbucks coffee? Yeah, that's Starbucks. I'm developing deep feelings for Rosin. Ha ha. Happens many years ago. Happens when I start. You fell in love with Rosin. Dennis, sorry, it is worth to buy an LBA? Yeah, if you use my coupon code, yeah. Just joking. Of course, it's worth. It's worth on any case. The subscription, it's up to you. But just to have the device to diagnose the battery, that's a big step forward. So it is worth to buy the interface and the software. You pay once. Then the subscription for unlocking, the subscription is only for unlocking. It's up to you. Depends how many batteries you think you will repair. I'm not sure what is the offer right now, the highest subscription, but probably the highest subscription, it will give you like a lowest price per month. But it's only up to you, and depends how many jobs, how many batteries you have to for repair. No, not only for the battery. Sometimes you have laptops, they are not starting if they have a bad battery, and you don't know if it's a bad battery or not. I seen yesterday, no, or not last week anyway. So basically, if the board is bad, you cannot charge the battery with the power supply. And, it was making me believe actually it's a battery issue, but it was not a battery issue, it was a board problem. I mean, 90% of the battery, you can charge them with a power supply. They will take current. But some battery, they will not take current if it's not speaking with the AC chip. Kalma, I know it's a problem. I know. Probably it's a Toshiba laptop or a Acer. Toshiba or Acer. When you plug the charger, the touchscreen, it's acting weird. I know the fault, and it's because of the charger. Yeah, so the charger is the issue. Probably some copy charger. You can try to fix it by adding like a big capacitor between the plus and minus. Or you can just replace the charger. Hassan, I don't even have an idea what is that, so I cannot really advise how can you fix it, because I never heard about this tester, so I'm not sure what you are speaking about. Vertianov programmer that is sold on eBay. I don't think it's sold on eBay. When I bought the SVOD, I want to buy the Vertianov, but the things was very complicated. You pay to someone, and then some guy from Turkey will send you the product. Remember, I told you many times I can pay only by PayPal. I trust PayPal. I don't trust car payments. So I finally ended up buying the SVOD from a company on Lithuania, and I did pay with my PayPal. I mean, there are a lot of money, Like it was like £700 I paid for the SVOD and the adapters. Somehow you have to be covered. I want to be able to cry to someone, and if you pay with card, you cannot cry to anyone. But on PayPal, you can just open a case, and they will handle it. Do you have scrap boards for a cheap IC? Saik, yeah, I have a lot of motherboards. I have a bunch of. I have like a big box full of motherboards. I found it on eBay for $130. I really doubt that's like a original version of interface or software. Sorry to ask, but what do you with broken tracks on pins? Marek, it is a way. If you have like a pin broken, two pins broken, you can solder a wire straight to the RAM memory. But otherwise, just it's tricky, because if you have a track and you cannot find that track, the track is going under the CPU, so you have to find that track and solder the wire. Mario, that's Mr. Mario. Do you recommend the SVO programmer with the adapter? I don't recommend like any ECG programmer if you don't have like a lot of jobs. Because even now, 2 years later, I haven't took my money out from the SVO programmer. So the money I paid there, probably I did like probably like 5, 6 easy chips repairs, but that's all. How your experience with shorting layers on Razer laptop? I believe it's end of story. I have a bunch of videos. Like I said, I will make a big video with failed repairs. A laptop I failed to repair, and I have a bunch of Razer laptops with burn layers, and I could not fix them. Alessandro, good morning. Georgia, Nansa, morning, guys. Drink up your coffee. Give me that advice. I'm starting a repair business. Yeah, just start it. Just it's nothing to think about it. It will work anyway. I mean, even if you don't repair, probably you'll have some sales, like like what everyone is selling, like chargers, like cables, stuff. micro SD cards, SD cards, USB. Yeah. Then you can replace stuff like keyboards, batteries, screens. Then you have phones. On phones is the same. Replace screens, batteries, charging ports. I want to use it for BIOS password removal. No, they take your mind out. You cannot use SVOD for. You don't buy SVOD to take the BIOS password out. You buy it for ACG programming. Now on the newer laptop, you have the password you have inside of the AC chip, but that's an area you cannot write it with SVOD, from what I know. Then you have another area on the BIOS chip. So from what I know, the only way to, and I seen a video on YouTube, a guy trying to corrupt the AC chip, and he done it. You lower the voltage and you apply, and yeah, till the moment the chip is getting corrupted, and you can access that area. I seen a video a while ago. For what do you use the Anker charger? I'm using for my USB, so the laptops I'm testing, because the Anker one, I can't show you. The Anker one is supporting PD 3.1. So I'm using like every day. So when you see me with USB-C, it's from my Anker adapter. Christoph, hi everyone, hi. Marianne, good morning. Goose, good morning from France. Thank you very much. Tell me which one is hard to repair, MacBooks or Windows laptops? On Macs, you don't have that many models, and you can find schematics and board views, but you need a lot of electronic knowledge. Windows, on the other side, you have many. You have a lot more Windows laptops compared with Macs. But you don't have that many, like, that much help with schematics and board views. I mean, with some you can be lucky. Not sure what depends of you. If you have jobs, like you can get Apple jobs, then do Apple. I need a thermal camera, no discounts now. It was when I published that Temu video. The people bought the thermal camera for like $50. I tried to identify the PD controller, but I couldn't. Do you have a trick for identifying? I mean, the PD controller, you can usually are TPS or they are CYPD or you have few more. Salud in Parfleet, not far from you. Salud. I have some stuff, yeah, regarding the repair. I just remind now. I have some stuff for testing. Someone sent me some tools for laptop repairs. Usually, I'm accepting, like, people said, I want to send you this. If they don't ask me for a review, if they ask me for a review, I'm not accepting. But someone sent me some stuff. Let me see. 1 second. Yeah. Someone sent me some testers. How can I do it? Yeah, like this. So I have some stuff from someone. I haven't checked yet. So those are some testers. Yeah. So every tool from here is for testing laptops for repairs. Okay, this looks like a board for a screen testing. I don't know. This is some round thingy with a screen on it. You can see it. Has a screen on it. So not sure what it is. Okay, this is a different. Okay, DDR4 and DDR5, possible. And that's it. Let me see if I can find the guy website. Just to share it with you. This is not advertise. I'm just showing you what I have for testing here. Sent by someone. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, I found the email. 1 second. Yeah. The problem is he sent me a link from he sent me a link from eBay, United States, and I don't have a US account. So this is a USB port tester for laptop computer diagnose, DDR3 voltage analyzer, DDR4, and EDP LVDS interface tester. But I think I seen the guy website somewhere. No, he doesn't have a website. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna check. Okay, we're gonna check this kind of stuff to see how helpful they are on the diagnostic. I mean, are not that expensive. You have a OLED screen, you have some chip here, so yeah, the price is decent if you think it's a tool for repair. But I'm gonna check them. On US eBay, you can still log. Really? With UK? Oh, I didn't know that. It's like a RAM tester. It's not a RAM tester because you plug this instead of a RAM. So it's a board tester, which is supposed to show you some things. But I'm gonna try to find out. Tell your beginner story, how you start your business, what problem you faced. The biggest problem is the fear of failure. That's the biggest fear, which is unreal. Yeah. So the success is not because of a luck thing. It's a work thing. Yeah. If you work hard, you can't fail. Alex, good morning. Having the coffee, yeah? When you broke your job, I mean, not sure what broke your job means. You get faulty stuff, right? But I do have cases. Even now, I remember. I remember I had was Alcatel One Touch Easy. You remember the phones? No, Alcatel One Touch Easy. Yeah, and I was unlocking the phones. You have an unlocking software, but sometimes the thing goes wrong and the phone dies. The phone is just restarting, and the guy left the phone for unlock. I broke it. I didn't have a board for replacement. I went to the shop. I bought a brand new phone, and I swapped the board and I give the guy a working phone. Yeah, you have to take this kind of loss in consideration when you ask the price for a repair. Because I seen here around London, the people are doing crazy repairs like phone screens. And they are charging like £5 on top for replacing a screen, which is insane. You can't cover anything. But the competition is so high, they have to do it. Yeah, they have to do it. Any suggestion with who to talk when the channel gets hacked? What channel? AM, what channel? The YouTube channel, your YouTube channel. Then you should speak with the support, with the creator support team. Where did phrase "that's crazy" disappear to? It didn't disappear. I want to start with laptop repairs. What tools should I get? I think if you are on the point, you ask yourself what tools you should get. You should not start laptop repairs. You should start learning electronics. You start learning electronics and you will get some tools. And with that tools, you are moving forward no matter what you repair. How to recover the data from eMMC smartphones? Never heard about someone recover the data from something like that. The data is encrypted with the CPU serial number, so the only way to recover is either to move the CPU and the flash on a different board, or wait, but you are speaking about, yeah, or to fix the faulty board. Iuliane, că ești român. Eu aveam o vorbă la joburile astea. Îi faci o gaură și îți înțelegi? Ce să-i faci? E gheață, nu știi de unde e problema. În locul tău îl faci de piese de schimb și aia e. Sorry, guys. Just trying to give some proper advice to someone. Yeah. Marek, didn't hear that lately. trying to get better. Show us the screen tester, please. Screen tester. This one? I mean, here you have a bunch of LEDs. Yeah, LCD cable tester, yeah. So not sure if this will display any picture on it or on the screen or what. I mean, I can see it here is a USB-C. So probably it will have like 19 volts for the screen. I want to see how the screen testers work. I want to see on the same way like you. But just let me have some jobs and let me see what it's doing. I'm more curious about this. What kind of data? I mean, if I can see the PCH activity on the USB, then definitely this, it's worth the money. Yeah, we have a beeper here. We have like a buzzer. We have a buzzer there. So probably supposed to buzz. That's a buzzer or a coil? What is that? Probably it's a buzzer. Fusion Hub. Are you planning to provide training courses? I do have a tab on YouTube for something like that. I do have some videos there, but I'm planning to do more videos and more content related to this. Just waiting for have a little bit of time. At the moment, I'm still splitting my time between jobs and POA 2. Silvio, haven't seen you here. Yeah. Chipmunk. I heard that thing, chipmunk, but I heard it before. I'm not sure what it is. Show the supplier where you buy IC. eBay. You buy ICs from eBay or Mauser or AliExpress or DigiKey. Yeah, that's not a secret. What linear PSU do you recommend to me? I can't recommend because I don't know from where you can buy. You can try like AliExpress, but be sure it's a linear power supply. That's all. Just text the seller and ask him, this is a linear power supply or it's a switching power supply. If he's saying it's a switching, then don't buy it. Sorry, I need microscope. It was microscope. I made that video with Temu. The microscope was like what, like 40 pound for a distant like 10-inch or 7-inch my screen microscope. Was quite good. I still have one here. I sold one. I still have one here. Proper good. I mean, the quality was quite nice. It's too expensive now. Guys, I nearly finished my coffee. What about you? Moldo, yeah. You see, Moldo, this is the proper comment regarding the linear power supply. I mean, not only you have to be sure the power supply is linear, but also you should be sure there is no short circuit protection. Because if it's a short circuit protection, you have to remove that protection, and there the things start being complicated. But a cheap linear power supply should do the trick. If it's cheap, probably doesn't have like short circuit protection. AliExpress is cheap, but delivery time is long. I mean, it's not that long. Here in UK, it's like 2 weeks from AliExpress. It's not that long. Yeah, I'm done with my coffee. Having my second one already. This is my third one. La Volta BPS 305. Yeah, probably that one. Yeah, that's my one, Bogdan. That's my one, La Volta BPS 305. Yeah, that's my one. I have a GPU that isn't shorted. You know, I seen 2 days ago or 3 days ago, someone sent me a text on WhatsApp. One second, let me find the. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, check here. No. One second, one second. So someone sent me a text on WhatsApp with a video link. And I click on video. I was surprised. I was surprised, especially from my people from Romania. One second. Let me see if I can find the guy. I subscribe to his channel. One second. Yeah, I found it. I found it. And I was impressed about his skill. Yeah, yeah, this one. I think it's this one. Was RTX 20 something. Yeah, I found it. I found it. I found it. So if you are from Romania, have a look at this guy. This guy is quite good on assisting like a GPU, and I was impressed how deep he goes into the repair. I mean, clearly without time, you can't go that deep. And without time and schematic. Yeah, schematic is very important. Without schematics, you can have sorting skills have 1,000 times. You're not gonna find the problem. I mean, not sure, but anyway, I was impressed by the guy's skill. Yeah, guy is quite good. Yeah, dude is insane and skilled. Yeah, looks. I mean, I follow the fault, and I will even he replace that IC the 3.3 one. I will not do it. I'll probably for 100 milliamps I will use two diodes from 5 volts to get down to 3.3. I will not replace that chip. Or if I will replace it, I'll replace it with something else, which can it's a LDO power supply. So all you need 3.3 from 5 volts. But then when goes to that how is called that logical gates, then I said no, I can't go that there without schematic. But he admitted he bought the schematic. Yeah. But remember, every time when I'm buying a schematic, I'm losing 1 year from my life, so I can't really buy schematics. Hmm. Video. Instead, he learned from your videos. Everyone is learning from anyone. Anyone. I mean, whatever. Because this, we are few people on YouTube which actually they are repairing stuff. You'll see that there are not too many, like people doing electronics. I mean, so are just few people doing this. Yeah, and I'm speaking strictly about repairs, not soldering or stuff like that, reballing and stuff. Actually, doing electronic repairs. Um, no, actually, having a repair skill on electronics. I mean, yeah, I'm not trying to insult anyone, but not that many. And when you see someone doing it, yeah, obviously you learn from him. Like, you know, yeah. um, DDG. Yeah, you are right. I mean, everyone has no one is perfect. Everyone has like plus and minuses. So no point try to judge someone because no one is perfect. So if you're not perfect, then don't judge. Yeah, no one is perfect. I have my monsters and I have my issues, and no, don't judge. Not sure what 4chans means. I have noticed your old school 4chan references. Not sure that what that means. Sorry, it's allergic or replacing capacitor and fuses. I mean, a fuse is a wire, and the only reason why they are not selling wires is because they put the wire inside of a plastic thingy or glass. In case of the fuse is blowing up, it's not spreading metal on the board. That's the reason. Otherwise, they will sell wires. Look, wire. Now the capacitor, I know why they are there, and they are not there for like functionality. I mean, yeah, a bunch of capacitor are for related with the functionality, but 90% of the capacitors they are there so the laptop can pass the test, the FCC test, the emission test. They are getting like a laptop, they plug USBs, they plug the charge, and then they check the RF, what RF is escaping from the power supplies. And the laptop has to fall into those regulation. And that's the reason why we have so many capacitors on a laptop. Not because the laptop it will not work without. For reference, like Feels Bad Man. Feels Bad Man, it's a frog. Feels Bad Man. I mean, you know, Diana is a Twitcher. She's streaming on Twitch and she's dealing with a lot of, like, you know, those kind of things. Feels Bad Man. Yeah, that's the one. And yeah. Yeah, Salt Pepper. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Salt Pepper. Yeah. And I know feels bad man from the frog. Yeah, and you know also my daughter is using this kind of stuff. Yeah, the frog started on 4chan. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm really sorry. Do you play games? Yeah, I'm like proper expert on PoE 2. I level up 3 accounts, like a proper high end Sorg, a high end Monk, and a high end Ranger. Yeah, I should do some videos because there are a lot of things to be said about. Yeah, like Elon. Ha ha! Elon is a fraud. Huh? You seen that? You seen that video? You seen that? What is high end? High end game, like a high DPS and stuff like that, and items. Yeah, I seen that video with Elon. So not sure what happened. Moldo, thank you very much for the 5 gifted sub. Thank you. Five gifted membership. Thank you. Thank you. I seen Elon struggle to open a map. I seen that. That was too funny. It was. I mean, clearly he didn't play the game, or otherwise I don't know what to say. But like Queen said, you see the Queen because I think he started with the Elon thingy. Uh, Playing a hardcore, I can't even go there. I can't even go to play hardcore, so I cannot play hardcore. But playing hardcore and actually struggling to open a map, yeah, that's funny. Now I remember the Elon game. Not sure he played Diablo. I seen Elon doing um, like a high tier pit, and now he said he's playing PoE 2. But yeah, Human, enjoy your gift stub, the gift and member. How Elon have time for games is beyond me. I think this is all about. It's about he doesn't really have time for games, but he's trying to, show actually he's part of the gaming community. Guys, it's been like nearly 1 hour. I finished my coffee. Um, I will upload a nice video after I stop the live stream. Okay, I'm gonna publish the video from yesterday for members. Usually the videos are going for members, then the second they are going for everyone. Just want to thank you for being here and having a coffee with me. It's, really really make me feel good. Feel like, I'm actually, we are a community, even if only we have a coffee. So have a beautiful Sunday, and probably see you a few minutes later. Yeah, I'll publish a video. Okay? Yeah? Good. Bye.